Hello guys, my name is Shoner. In this episode we are going to talk about DJI Mavic Air 2S and DJI Mavic Mini 2, which model you should get, and I hope this video will be helpful for you to make a decision. Should you pay more and get DJI Air 2S, or are you fine with the DJI Mini 2? Let's find out. In order to make a decision, of course, we have to compare these two drones. Before we further ado, in this channel I'm doing tech review, gear review and unboxings, and if this kind of content interests you, please crush the subscribe button. It should be somewhere over there. Right now, Air 2S is costing $1,000 and Mini 2 is costing $450. In my opinion, there is a huge price difference, but does it really worth it? In this video, I will explain why you should get Mini 2 instead of Air 2S. Of course, some stuff is better in Air 2S, but I don't think those stuff worth $500 more. Both of these drones has same flight time, which is 31 minutes. Air 2S is capable to fly 12,000 meters, but Mini 2 is capable to fly 10,000 meters. There's not so much difference. DJI 2S has OcuSync 3.0, Mini 2 has OcuSync 2.0. Of course, Air 2S shines in this part of the comparison, but if you think like this, the highest model of the DJI, which is Mavic Pro 2, has OcuSync 2.0 as well, and that drone costs $1,500. And Mini 2 has the same technology, which is costing $450. I think for me, Mini 2 is totally fine in this category. But of course, if you want to have the OcuSync 3.0, then you have to pay more. What about the sizes of these two drones? Air 2S is almost 600 grams. DJI Mini 2 is way much more smaller than Air 2S. And Mini 2 also weighs 249 grams, which is really important. So if you have a lot of regulations in your country or in your state, I think Mini 2 is a perfect fit for you. DJI Air 2S only shines in one part of the comparison, which is the camera. Air 2S is capable to shoot 5.4K video, but Mini 2 is capable to shoot 4K video. I mean, in my opinion, you don't need 5.4K, you will be totally fine with 4K. Air 2S has 20 megapixel sensor and Mini 2 has 12 megapixel sensor. Air 2S is capable to shoot Full HD 120 frames per second and Mini 2 is capable to shoot 60 frames per second. In 4K, Air 2S goes up to 60 frames per second and Mini 2 stays in 30 frames per second. Do you need these higher frame rates? If you just want normal looking footage, you will be totally fine with the Mini 2. But if you want more cinematic looking footage, I think then you might want to consider getting DJI Air 2S. Both of these drones has same f-stop, which is 2.8, and also they share the same focal length, which is 24 millimeters, and both of the drone is capable to shoot raw pictures. I would like to know which drone is better in your opinion, so please drop a comment down below and why you think it's better than the other. If you want better camera, if you want better footage quality, of course Air 2S is better. That's why it's costing more. But for some people, DJI Mini 2 will be totally fine. As you can see, there's not huge difference if you compare these two drones to each other. Footage quality and frame rates and OcuSync only separates, in my opinion, these two drones from each other. If you don't care about those higher frame rates and if you're fine with the OcuSync 2.0, and as I was explaining, DJI Mavic Pro 2 is also using OcuSync 2.0, which is costing $1,500. And if you think about the price of the Mini 2, which is $450, you're getting so much for your money. So if you're planning to get any of these drones, as I was saying, if you don't care about the footage quality that much, and there's not huge difference in my opinion, then you will be totally fine with the Mini 2. And don't forget, Mini 2 is size-wise smaller than Air 2S, and it's also under 250 grams. So if you're living in a country or a state which there's so much regulations, then Mini 2 is a perfect fit for you. Whatever is your final decision, both of these drones are amazing. I hope this video was helpful for you to make a decision, and if you liked the video, please crush the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.